with this thing. Okay. Gonna face each other and join right hands, please. We are gathered to join Brian and Jodi in holy matrimony, which is commanded to be honorable and not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but discreetly and soberly you come to be joined. Brian, looking into Jodi's eyes, would you please repeat after me? I, Brian.
I, Brian.
Take Jodi.
Take Jodi.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For richer and poor.
For richer and poor.
In sickness and health.
In sickness and in health.
To love.
To love.
Honor and cherish.
Honor and cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Jodi, looking into Brian's eyes, repeat after me. I, Jodi.
I, Jodi.
Take Brian.
Take Brian.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For richer and poor.
For richer and poor.
In sickness and health.
In sickness and health.
To love.
To love.
Honor and cherish.
Honor and cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
May I take your flowers? The guests may be seated. Brian, what token of love do you give? Okay, go ahead and hold them up. As you look at these rings, you see they're complete circles. There's no beginning and no end. It's symbols of God's love for you, symbols of your love for one another. Do you both promise to have that never-ending love?
Yes, we do.
Repeat after me as you put the ring on her finger. With this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And I give you.
And I give you.
My love and devotion.
My love and devotion.
Okay. Edie, what token? I'm sorry. Jodi, what token of love do you give? I was looking at her name as the witness.
A ring.
As you look at this ring, you see it's made of a precious metal. It symbolizes how precious your love is. Each and every day as you look at these rings, I want you to remember how precious you are to each other and how precious this gift of love is. Repeat after me as you put the ring on his finger. With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And give you.
And give you.
My love and devotion.
My love and devotion.
Okay. Now, Edie, did you see and hear all that?
Yes.
Because you'll be confirmed as witness. Okay, thank you. Hold your hands, and you're going to walk in front of the candles, please. As you can see before you, there's 3 candles. The 2 that are lit represent you right now. The one in the middle represents your union. It's a candle we suggest you light on anniversaries and occasions special to you. When you get married, you join with each other, but you're joining families, friends, future family, careers. But the most important thing you have is one another. When you light this candle today, you're making a promise. And that promise is to always put each other first and foremost in your lives. And it's mentally, physically, emotionally, as well as spiritually. Do you both so promise?
Yes, ma'am.
Please pick your candles up. And light that candle together. Hold your candles there. The longer you hold your candles there, the brighter that flame burns. And that's a symbol of your love. Each and every day, your love burns brighter and stronger. You better put it down, you two. We don't want to get Via kind of burned up over here. Come back to the center for me. You know today you're taking a big step.
Yes.
But it's just one of many you're going to take in the future and you've already taken. What we find in relationships, they're full of valleys and hilltops, and it doesn't matter which relationship it is, it's just the way it is. Of course, we strive for the hilltops in everything we do, whether it's relationship or work or just our lives in general. We want the best. But it isn't a marriage, it's the valleys you learn to walk together, hand in hand, side by side. Because if one of you stumbles, the other's there to pick him up. If one of you falls, the other's there to give words of encouragement and comfort. It's in those valleys you learn forgiveness. And forgiveness is giving as well as receiving. It's a gift you give one another. It's a gift of love, a gift of your heart. Make no mistake, it's the hardest gift you'll ever give, but also the most important. In this moment, this is forever. It's for the rest of your lives. And that's commitment. And commitment is work. And it's work day by day, hour by hour, second by second. But it's also a choice. You choose each other. You choose your love. By doing that, you realize there's 2 things that you can never be afraid or ashamed to say to one another. The first one is, I'm sorry. And the second one is, I love you. When you get to the hilltops, you realize it never mattered whether it's a valley or a hilltop. What's really important is the journey and who you've chosen to take it with. Because together, there's nothing you can't overcome. or accomplish. Face each other and join both hands. Behind you is your past, and in that past is everything that's happened in your lives to bring you here. It includes that very first time you saw each other and knowing it's love. But in front of you is your future. And there is not anybody who can possibly tell you what's going to happen in that future. It just doesn't happen. It's not the way it's set up. It's not the way God intended it, okay? But I'll tell you one thing. The one holding your hand right now, your best friend, your helpmate, your love, this one will be holding your hand in the future. So you'll never face that future alone, because you'll face it with your love. This is your happily ever. It's a love story. Make no mistake, it's not a fairy tale, but a true love story, and it's your love story. So always choose your words wisely and love wisely. For as much as Brian and Jodi have consented together, they have witnessed the same before God in this company. By the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss your bride.
We did practice.
Dad, go ahead and get back into the center for me. Now, my prayer for you is the love that you have now, as full as your hearts feel, that this is still just a fraction of the love you're meant to have. That each and every day as you wake up in each other's arms, you realize how blessed you are to have each other and to know this love. Congratulations and salute. Apple juice, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, apple juice work. Offer your wife your love. Yes, Edie, you ready to sign? You got to.
Yes, ma'am.
It was yesterday, my birthday.